So, very good afternoon and welcome to our Wolves TV coverage of the Under-21s returning to Premier League 2 action against Blackburn Rovers at the Sir Jack Hayward training ground at Compton on our relatively brand new show pitch. As you can see, there is a small couple of stands on the far side that goes along the entrance to the training facility. That's the lineup that James Collins has selected. Two changes from the team that started against Sunderland in the Premier League Cup on Thursday. Louis Malden, back from his loan spell at Solihull Moors, is in goal, and Phil Mabete comes in for Alfie Pond in defence. Blackburn, a couple of points behind Wolves in the Premier League 2 Division 1 table, hoping to try and close the gap and push themselves forwards as well in this second part of the campaign. Things do always tend to be slightly different at under-21 level once you get into the second half of the season, as squads change and players move on or move out on loan. It's the start of a new period and an opportunity for a group of players who look very impressive in their last outing. 4-0 up at half-time against Sunderland, hoping to maintain that form. Many of them will have watched Dexter Lembakisa making his first start for the first team at Anfield last night and hoping that that could be them. As you can tell, it is pretty windy and wet at Compton today. I will be honest with you, because of location of where this game is, I am at home in the warm, watching the feed as you are. So Wolves with Louis Malden in goal, Harry Birtwistle, Phil Mabete, Ollie Tipton and Aaron Quito Diar with the back four. Harvey Griffiths and Dylan Secluna in midfield. Owen Hesketh will play a little bit more advanced, having got his hat-trick against Sunderland. Tyler Roberts, Nathan Fraser and Owen Farmer, the attacking three. Jordan Easton's in goal for Blackburn. Jay Haddow, Pat Gamble, Max Davis and Georgie Gent. The back four, Harley O'Grady, Charlie Weston in midfield, Zach Gilsonen in the 10, Ben Files, Sam Burns and Jared Harlock are the attacking trio. So here we go, underway on Wolves TV. Blackburn immediately in possession through Gilsonen. Away by Mabete. This is Griffiths. Secluna back to Birtwistle. Tipton. Good ball for Fraser to chase. This is Haddow. Farmer trying to stay with him. Support from O'Grady. Blackburn moving the ball quite nicely. Put in by Roberts. Hesketh. Fraser, can he try and capitalise? Up against Davis. Looking round for support, finds it from Quito Diallo. Wasn't a bad ball in. You can see Wolves did have decent numbers in there, and just not the height he needed on that delivery as Cicluna fouls Gilsonen. Files. Will be a Wolves throw. Quito Diarra in with a challenge. Abete closed down. Tipton there. Refused to just smash it clear though. Eventually Quito Diarra puts his foot through it. Nice chest down by Fraser. Farmer trying to drive forwards, but look at the amount of blue and white shirts that were around him. This is Jared Harlock. Burt Whistle in with the challenge. Roberts attempted ball down the line. It will be a Wolves throw. Fraser's header in field. Roberts taking it back out wide. That'll be a Blackburn throw though.
No free man! No free man!
Griffiths. It's been hard for either side to really settle into a rhythm. Weather conditions difficult. Blackburn working incredibly hard to try and limit the space for Wolves so far. With a bit of room for Birtwistle to carry. You can hear the shouts of go. A bit fortunate to still have the ball. Support from Cicluna and then from Tipton. Nice crossfield ball, Birtwistle. Comes out to Cicluna. Oh, not far off at all. Worth a go.
Face the ball, face the ball. Do jobs. He's Nate, we need you next, Nate. Gobby, think you want next, Nate?
Roberts.
Back it up, Dill. Back it up, Dill. Back it up.
This is Griffiths. Now potential Blackburn opportunity snuffed out by Tipton.
Yes, he might go score himself, but he needs somebody and you're there to go and do it. I expect nothing else from you breaking your neck to get in there.
That was Cicluna having an effort. Goalkeeper was happy to watch go past his post.
Brilliant for the ball there, Zach, well done. Say brilliant for the ball, out of possession. Get to the pitch, then we've got to go. Pitch off,
Yeah. We apologise to those watching us on Wolves TV this Sunday lunchtime for the technical issues. You could probably have guessed that the weather conditions have been playing havoc with our attempted coverage of this Premier League 2 match. You can keep up to date with what's happening via the Wolves Academy Twitter feed, and we will try and restore the pictures for you as soon as possible.
Try it now. Click the button again. Got that? Perfect. No worries. Yeah, all good. Thank you. Sorted. Thanks, Luke. Can you just push it back down that end as far as it'll go? Thanks, mate.
So as you can see, pitches have been restored. It's a corner. Aaron Kito Diawa to try and swing it in left-footed. Good delivery in, and Ollie Tipton wasn't far away from getting onto the end of it. Owen Hesketh will go over to take this corner. Right-footed in swinger from the left. Goalkeeper got a punch to it, comes out to Cicluna. Hesketh might be able to craft an opportunity, and he did. And fortunately for Blackburn, there were a lot of bodies in the way. Hesketh, lovely footwork. Gets his strike in, but a comfortable save for Jordan Eastham. We can confirm that he didn't miss any of the action. It is still 0-0.
Don't be flush. Thanks, Jordan.
Mate caught in possession by Gilsonan. Files trying to run in. Hadow in field. Gilsonan looking for a route in field, blocked off by Owen Farmer. It's an ever-evolving campus of football now. Compton pitch that the players are playing on just used to be used by some of the local schools nearby, even up until last season. You see the investment that's gone on and continues to go on since Fosun's arrival. Warren Farmer caught very late by Jay Haddow. Weston's ball, Kito Diawa, spin to it by Burns. The officials didn't like the challenge of Kito Diawa. So being in swinging delivery. Malden punches away. Roberts gets the free kick. All accounts, he had a decent spell with Solihull Moors' Louis Malden. He was actually attacked by a Southampton fan in August on the field. The fan in question ended up being taken to court. Damages of which they were awarded to Malden. He donated to the Solihull Moors Foundation, which is a lovely touch. This is Fraser for Wolves. Support from Kito Diawa. Now Griffiths wanted to try and switch it. Wasn't really an option on straight away, but whistle can find Roberts. Now Kito Diawa. Griffiths dispossessed by Gilsonan. They've got runners moving well, but Ollie Tipton is having a really good spell. In the heart of that defence, cleans things up. Malden. Oh, Malden in a bit of trouble. Bete recovers. See how strong the wind is and its effect on the corner flag down there. First team did most of their training on the other side of that building. A little bit on the pitch to the right as well. That'll be a Blackburn corner. Swinging it to the near post. Kito Diawa got a touch to it. Fraser helping clear. Danger not over. Gilsonan. Good header away by Tipton. Blackburn were looking for a free kick that didn't come. Fraser still back there trying to help out. He's used his size to make sure that's a Wolves throw. Another academy game going on in the background on the 4G surface in the younger age groups. Kito Diawa's ball had already gone out of play.
Stay with him, Mark. Stay with him, Mark. You're the forward. Don't switch.
They had numbers at the back post there, Blackburn. A better ball might have put Wolves in a bit of trouble.
In, Harry. In a little bit. Get around it.
Scicluna falls towards Fraser. This is Charlie Weston. Strong run. See good organisation from Wolves though, forcing them back, and then Kito Diawa intercepting the crossfield ball. Abete partnering Ollie Tipton today, and Tipton finding Roberts, and look at the speed and direct powerful running of Roberts, still going, might come towards Fraser. Roberts with another opportunity, and the referee saw a push in there. Well, what a good run by Tyler Roberts. Covers the ground so quickly. As does Burt Whistle at the other end. Just wonder whether he could have got the shot away quicker. On another day on Thursday, he could have had 4 or 5 against Sunderland. He was so effective. That final pass, final shot, decision making at the final moment. There's plenty of other really good attributes there for Tyler Roberts. Tipton, good ball, picking out Farmer. Kito Diawa, good sliding challenge in. This has been much better for Wolves. Hesketh will leave it for Scicluna to take. This is Scicluna. Nearly teed up for Tipton. Scicluna couldn't get it back in. Kito Diawa for Griffiths. And it back from Roberts. And I think a flag might have gone up against Owen Farmer. Ball was going out anyway. This was Tyler Roberts' run. Good defensive positioning, blocking the effort in the end. Hesketh.
Come on, Timbo!
Birtwistle trying to pick himself up. Just feels like Wolves are starting to assert themselves more and more. Birtwhistle's delivery in. Couldn't find Fraser. Griffiths landed awkwardly. And the referee is going to pause this so they can check on him. He's been having a really good season, Harvey Griffiths. 5 goals for the campaign. Scored a lovely opener on Thursday. He expected the Blackburn player, I think it was Zach Gilsonan, to challenge with him.
Come on, don't just be watching, Phil. Don't watch.
Roberts.
Look
at how many blue and white shirts are around him there. Cicluna. Fraser was ahead of him. Was looking for Hesketh. Abete quick enough to turn and recover. 17-year-old. We're hoping for plenty more opportunities in the under-21s this second half of the season. Here comes Birtwistle. Good ball in. Fraser. Oh, what a chance. What a chance. And Owen Farmer lost his boot in the process of trying to get on the end of it as well. Brilliant delivery in though by Birtwistle. Sam Burns. Support from Hadow.
This way should be ours, well done. Top off quicker. What's next? One over Leicester. Come on, what next? We've got to be trying to get balls in there. Stay high, stay high, stay high. Go on, back. Keep him this way, keep him here.
Farmer. Both boots back on. Abete. Tipton. Good ball. Keita Diallo. Hesketh. Good positive run from Hesketh. He's got a long way, and again, they've managed to get the block on it. It's really encouraging stuff, and look how far he was allowed to go into the penalty area, trying to find the far corner. Maybe from that kind of range he could have put his foot through it. Peter Diarra just run underneath the ball, and now Blackburn an opportunity to counter through Files. Sam Burns comes through to Gilsonan and across the face of goal. Well, that's the danger with the Wolves pushing so much. Committed a lot of bodies forwards, and Blackburn were quick on the counter then. This is the chance though for Farmer. Oh, comes off his boot. You can see for Fraser, you can see Owen Farmer trying to stop himself with only one set of studs. Did really well. That's a poor ball in field. Burns. Caught by Griffiths, who clearly felt that he didn't make contact. Georgie Gent is the number 3 left footer. Zach Gilsonan, the number 10. 4 in the wall. Wall did his job, although he will need to be checked on. A direct might just have been the unexpected deflection, caught him sharply. There's a chance just to say that the next 2 Premier League 2 Division 1 games for Wolves, away at Chelsea and away at Spurs, we won't be able to live stream for you due to Premier League broadcasting rules. One more Premier League Cup group stage fixture to try and squeeze into the calendar. After those Chelsea and Spurs games, Liverpool at home on Friday the 27th. Take a look at some of the opportunities Wolves have crafted so far. Bete looks to be okay. Also remind you there's plenty of reaction to last night's draw at Liverpool in the FA Cup third round at wolves.co.uk and across the Wolves social media channels, including an interview with Mateus Cunha. Strong sense of injustice after what happened in that game. I think will have subsided for many on this Sunday afternoon. Palmer, Fraser, Hesketh. Runners in the penalty area. Hesketh trying to be a bit too cute, maybe. Tipton to Roberts. I hit the referee. Like a hand in there. Official agreed. Tipton's ball. Birtwistle was told to be further upfield. Looking for the run of Roberts, and wasn't the best of balls from Birtwistle to try and set him in behind. Asked a lot of him. He came racing up Tyler Roberts, but maybe it was played a touch early and then far too close to the Blackburn defence. A little shove from Tyler Roberts. Haddell. Files. Nearly played, but great challenge again from Tipton. Fraser found Roberts. They won't mind that. Again, Wolves looking direct, but good, strong centre-forward play by Nathan Fraser involved in it, and getting the full-back pushing on. Just a bit too much on that ball through for Birtwistle. Say the weather conditions not the easiest. Spare a thought for our cameraman. In the rain, in the cold, in the wind. Up a portable tower. Here come Blackburn. Big opportunity for Ben Files up against Kito Diawa. His shot was a long way off in the end. Hesketh. Farmer down the line. Farmer's cross. Couldn't get through to Nathan Fraser. So at times you will hear some fruity language. Unfortunately, we can't control what people say in the context of these football matches.
Dylan, no walking, Dylan!
Hadal for Blackburn. Gilsonan. Away by Birtwistle.
Come on, what are we doing? What's that job? What's that job, James? Harry? Talk.
Griffiths winning it back. What can he get moving? The grip on his shirt. Referee let it go. Gilsonan. Again, it's Tipton, who reads the play really, really well. And now Cicluna with open ground in front of him to drive into. Roberts. And his feet taken from him for a moment, but ball was won. Cicluna. It's a long way, high and wide. One back by Farmer. Roberts.
Need you, Owen, come on!
Camels finished the first half strongly. Had the better of the opportunities. May well feel like they got their shots off a bit quicker in certain chances than might well be in front. Shouts of don't foul weren't heeded.
Early. Shoot. Have a look. What do you got?
Hadal for Gilsonan. Farmer and then Cicluna with the challenge. One thing you do want a little bit more of second half maybe is a little bit of an increase in the tempo when Wolves have got the ball. They've more often than not allowed Blackburn to get back into their shape. These are the kind of areas where Wolves look dangerous, driving at them. Hesketh. Al Farmer. Good from Hesketh, dragged down. And a yellow card for Files. Might be the last action of the half. The Wolves force it in before the break. Answer is no. Burns dragged down by Cicluna, and he's going to get a yellow card. Blackburn overhit their pass, and that'll be the final action of the first half. No goals, some decent play. Wolves just about edging it, but both sides will hope for more in the second period. Half time at the Sir Jack Hayward training ground. It's Wolves 0, Blackburn 0.
I just for them.
When Pete comes back, is he supposed to be in charge of this one?
Okie dokie.
So when he comes back, he's going to be 21 over.
Well, when I'm back, I'm going to shout. It's just because of like they're all walking like right underneath it.
Yeah, right.
But thank you, mate.
No, okay.
Yeah. All our games, our first game is always very slow.
guys go around the pitch. Ball disappeared. 1, 2, 3. So we need 10. Let's count them. 4, 5. Oh, cheers, pal. Thank you. I think the lads. So there's 2 behind that goal, then 1 here. Let you down. Come on, boys! One behind this goal, 1 halfway, then we're good. Thank you, sir. Come on! Hey, come on, boys, come on!
Just about ready to go for the second half. Change being made at half time for Blackburn. Number 12 is Christy Montgomery, who has come on. And unfortunately the fourth official fully show us the board there. I think it was number 11 Jared Harlock who's gone off. Waiting for all the Blackburn staff to get off the field.
Brilliant, isn't it? That's why we need to act quick, otherwise. That's the pull, isn't it? Come and work with this. Yeah. It's great, honestly, no one else can offer that. We're trying to sign someone, not put them off.
It's good early work by Farmer. His cross was behind those already waiting in the penalty area. Montgomery early into the action.
Want to get the box when you're scoring. Come on. One way that.
Nice turn by Mabete. But Aaron Quito Diawa. Also Louis Malden in goal. Birtwhistle, Mabete, Tipton and Quito Diawa the back four. Griffiths, Cicluna and Hesketh in midfield. Roberts, Fraser and Farmer the front three. Montgomery giving chase and Wolves winning themselves the free kick. Look how far back Tyler Roberts went to cover for Harry Birtwhistle. An issue with his boot in the process.
Where's the job, Harvey? Well done.
Hesketh for Griffiths. Behind Roberts as they try to switch the play. Weston under pressure from Hesketh. Came off Cicluna. Awkward for Tipton. Under pressure from Sam Burns. Who did really well. Run in the air by Gent.
Too far away from the forward team. Done.
The referee has generally allowed quite a lot of physical play to go.
Aggressive against him.
Bete's ball a little bit too straight. Gent forwards, intercepted nicely by Birtwistle. And then, not the best of passes that was meant for Farmer. It's a little bit evident of the way Wolves have been in this 5 minutes at the start of the second half. This is Gilsonan. Montgomery's ball. Babete for Quito Diallo. Fraser trying to make the run in behind. Flag has gone up. You hear the messages being sent on to Fraser if he's got to start onside. A look across the line.
Distances, Phil!
Gent wide. Montgomery. Gilsonan dispossessed by Cicluna. Blackburn looking the stronger at the start of this second period. Weston. Away by Birtwistle. Now Roberts. Clattered into by Harley O'Grady.
Bring him in, work together.
Towards Fraser. Might have been a little nudge in there. And the free kick eventually given.
Wait. One way.
Good head down by Fraser. Hesketh. Farmer out to his left-hand side.
Okay, 2v2, Harry.
Good delivery in. Oh, unlucky. So unfortunate for Nathan Fraser. Best play that Wolves have crafted in the second half. Maybe the best play of the entire game so far. Roberts. Just maybe wanted to beat one too many. This is brilliant centre forward play, and then getting on the end of it, nodding down, back off the post and clawed away by Jordan Eastham.
Move as the ball moves. Move as the ball moves.
I think he could have done much more there. Hasn't scored since October, Nathan Fraser, but he's had a bit of injury troubles in that time. Hesketh, and the power was taken off it. Gents crossfield ball. Kito Diawa calmly heading back to Louis Molden.
Come on, we go again. Go again, Phil. Come on. Yeah, that's talking. Come in, baby.
Just calm play from Hesketh. It's great to see him back playing regularly after injury-affected time. He was Academy Player of the Year and then frustrated last season. Form of players like Luke Cundle covered for it in that position. Then obviously saw Cundle getting first team opportunities. And then has had to sit out and watch like Joe Hodge getting chances in the first team this season. Another player who was excellent at Liverpool last night. Chance for Files, and they've given the penalty. Well, you can see the protests. There was plenty of bodies in there. It was fired in sharply. Laid back to Files. Well, the arm is in the air from Tipton. He's falling backwards. I'm not sure he would have known a huge amount about it, but the argument will be that the arm was in an unnatural position, blocked a goal-bound shot. He's trying to say that it hit his body. See him lifting up his shirt just to the right of your picture. It'll be Ben Files against Louis Molden. It's Files and he sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. And Blackburn are in front in this Premier League 2 Division 1 clash. Just after Wolves had gone closest, with Nathan Fraser heading against the post, Blackburn respond and get themselves in front.
Boys, come on.
It's a well-taken penalty. Louis Malden would have done well to get close to, even if he'd gone the right way.
Next one.
Blackburn have something to protect, though. They won't do it all the way through if they keep clearing it like that. Tyler Roberts pouncing on it. And almost squeezed in by Fraser. He's had two good opportunities. That one pretty difficult, really, but he did well. Under pressure, trying to flick it at the near post. Secluna intercepted.
Get it, Thursday, go in! Zach, built it right shoulder! Ali! Come on, go on, Tiggs! Overload it in there, Tiggs, go on! Come in, Thursday! Get up!
Mete, clever. Griffiths, Paquito Diawa. Farmer setting off down the line. Fraser waits for the ball in field. And it didn't quite reach him, but Griffiths spotting it, reading the play and delivering in. Behind everyone, really. Roberts has time to collect it.
Harry, now you go find the pocket, Harry. Forward. Go to Harry, go on, then overload it there, Harry. Get it, Harry. Get it, Harry.
Free kick for the foul on Farmer.
Two. On build up, don't be too deep. Just give them a respite.
Paquito Diawa will leave it for Hesketh to take. Griffiths joining Babette, Fraser and Roberts in amongst that penalty area. Tipton's gone forward as well. And helped on, and a good save by the goalkeeper, and it was Mabete who I think got the final touch. More of a connection, and it might have been 1-1. Allowed to run ahead of Ali O'Grady. Head in hands moment for the 17-year-old. Paquito Diawa stepping in and still running. And now finding Fraser. Paquito Diawa just behind him. Well, chances are coming, and they've got to feel Wolves as if they're going to get one soon enough. Stepped up the tempo a little bit, asking a few more questions of Blackburn. That's a lovely ball over the top, and flag goes up against Nathan Fraser. Was clattered into by the goalkeeper. triple change coming. Jalil Sadi, Junior and Sangu, and Adam Kaddick are the three who will come on.
Tight, tight. Coming on. 10, 4. Ref. Had it on low, yeah, ref. Coming a while. Manager's watching us. He'll come off. Slow, don't they? Get ready, come on.
So Blackburn with just one sub left. Wolves haven't used any just yet. Header away by Tipton. Montgomery blocked off by Kito Diyawa. Look at the pace of Roberts. He's done brilliantly. Can he find someone in the penalty area? He may try and go it alone, and he did, and it drew a good save. Jets crossfield ball, easily intercepted by Kito Diyawa.
Back of him! Get him, Burns, it's off him! Good! Go, cross! Hey! Junior, you good time, go Junior! Left it, yes, behind him!
Tight Barnett is being readied by Wolves as Tipton sprays a lovely ball to Kito Diyawa. Couldn't wrap his foot round the cross enough. This was Roberts. Not really the power behind it to cause Eastham a problem.
Owen! Hesketh, you're marking, defending set pieces now.
Dylan Cicluna will be replaced. It's a very attacking change from Wolves. Barnett straight into the action. Roberts. Burt whistle. Hanging cross. Barnett for Griffiths. Got his shot away, and unfortunately straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Yes, it's tight. Yes, Owen Hesketh, 16. Go on, man. Go on, Six. Go on, Six. Go on, Six. Go on, then. Go on, then. Yes, it's ball. Aggressive. Aggressive. Forward. Forward. Tight. Lucky. Two. That's him lucky edge, you don't need two on there. One of you's got a
This
lucky
was
edge.
Griffiths' effort.
Don't carry his.
He's 5 for the season, opened the scoring against Sunderland on Thursday. It was this man on the ball, Owen Hesketh, who took it forward and got a hat-trick. Can he turn provider? We're just having a word with those trying to block off Phil Mabete. Size of Phil Mabete for 17. He's one of the targets. Roberts shouts for handball, mainly from the sidelines. Roberts still. Griffiths. Peter Diawa's cross comes through to Mabete. What a save! Hesketh, oh, he couldn't get it on target. Snatched at it. Keto Diawa with the cross again. Mabete's headed down. How have they not been able to scramble this in? Twice Phil Mabete. He's had 3 good chances in the game. Credit to Jordan Eastham in the Blackburn goal. Wolves left scratching their heads, wondering how are they still 1-0 behind. As Keto Diawa's ball in, it comes to Mabete. Goalkeeper did brilliantly. Hesketh then slashed at it, and then the header down.
Oh, that's it, be careful. That's it,
Whether he could have got more power on that, Phil Mabete. Focusing on hitting the target rather than just powering it through. Here's Roberts. Penalised. Frustration evident. 20 minutes to go. Wolves will be confused and frustrated that they are not back on level terms. They really deserve to be behind on the balance of play in the whole game. Got themselves into good areas, but shooting has maybe let themselves down a little bit today. Griffiths missed it. Montgomery. Support from Georgie Gent. Burns away from Tipton. Burtwhistle did well. Strength under pressure. Garnu. Mabete for Ty Barnett. Who's got to find a way downfield. Farmer for Barnett. Tipton's pass, good placement to find Hesketh. Now Barnett. One possession by Montgomery. Kito Diawa thought he'd stolen it. Christy Montgomery taking it away from him, and he's going to get the free kick. Mabete sliding challenge. I think the referee thought there was going to be a bit afters there, but Mabete just picked himself up and moved away from Jay Haddell. Wolves trying to overplay inside their own penalty area. They're a long way from where they want to be. Gent with a miscontrol. Still got quarter of an hour. Roberts. Good run by Hesketh. Oh, and again, Fraser at the near post. Not the power on it. Managed to divert it towards the far corner, but so many good chances have gone begging. Maybe a little deflection on it. It was definitely a bobble to help the goalkeeper, but just needed him to put his foot through it. So many good chances in this game. Wolves could have scored a hatful. Away by Mabete. And Sangu. Haddell. O'Grady. But we're still foul play Junior and Sangu.
Come on, Christy! Go on, start edging. Where's the drop in halfway line? Here, have a look. What's the two? Get come here, Junior. That's Christy, have a look. Come on, Christy!
Griffiths trying to build something.
Yeah, next time, please.
This is Justin Hubner about to come on.
Back, come on, just.
Hubner, a different type of left back to Kito Diawa. Malden singing out for the goal kick. See the figure of Kito Diawa walking back around behind the goal. Having Hubner there will do is allow Birtwistle to maybe push higher up on the right hand side. A little bit more protection defensively with Ty Barnett coming on and committing more midfielders forwards. Only really Griffiths sitting now. Montgomery picked up by Burns, who had a go, and it wasn't far away from Louis Malden's right hand post. Good chase on. Hubner couldn't quite keep it in though. Griffiths forwards, but couldn't find anyone in gold. Was by O'Grady. Was formerly at Wolves. Ollie O'Grady Macken, to give him his full name. Here goes Gent. Well, he's managed to buy his team a free kick and a yellow card for Harry Birtwistle. I don't know whether we can see that again. It looked from first viewing that Georgie Gent left the ball and jumped into Birtwistle. Oh. Well, I think that's the definition of buying your team a free kick.
Do the hole! Marty, give us a bit more. On the move! On the move! What are you waiting for? Blow your whistle!
Caddick's delivery. That's going to be a goal kick. You can hear the frustration from the Wolves bench that the referee was taking too long there, that time is beginning to get against them. That's Jack Hodnett, about to be introduced next. Owen Farmer off. Ty Barnett will push further forwards. Sardi wide, blocked off by Hubner. Barnett for Hesketh. It's got to be moved quicker. Blackburn are getting bodies back. Hubner to Hodnett. Hubner again. Oh, he's got a free kick for his team.
Move! You're gonna have to be really aggressive now.
Can Wolves make one of these count? You can see the big figure of Mabete coming forwards. He's had three great chances in this half. Nathan Fraser hit the post. Tyler Roberts, Harvey Griffiths have hit shots straight at the goalkeeper. Hesketh's delivery. Fraser trying to get in there, just wouldn't sit for anybody. Now the counter is on. Sam Burns. Oh well. Yellow card given. And it definitely looked like he'd lost the ball there, Sam Burns, that he'd run out of speed. He knew he wasn't going to get away from Ty Barnett. And that feels like twice now, the last couple of minutes. Oh, that's really poor officiating. Twice in the last couple of minutes, Blackburn players have bought free kicks and got Wolves players yellow carded. That's poor. And Harley O'Grady with the free kick. High one out wide. Already behind.
Come on, Phil! Come on!
Griffiths. Ran out of room. 3 minutes plus time to be added on. And Sangu can't get there.
Harry, back here. Harry, back here.
Too much on that for Roberts.
Phil, get around me. Don't let him kick you. Go.
Abete, good footwork. Ball's going a bit more direct. Fraser couldn't find a teammate. And another soft free kick awarded.
Alright, ref, get on with it. Come on.
Esketh getting a telling off.
Come on. Second balls, we're going to get the second ones on. We're going to get the seconds. Come on, Tiggs. Tight. Second balls. Get around him.
And Sango heading towards the corner. And frustration really evident now. All's got to keep their minds clear. They're going to go towards the corner through Burns. That's a goal kick. Timing added on. Can't see the fourth official's board, but we expect it to be a good fair few minutes. Roberts on for Birtwistle. Comes back to Roberts and somehow kept away. Hubner! Still they can't force it in. Barnett. The desperation is there. Tipton back in. Goalkeeper's called. Goalkeeper claims. Well, they've had enough chances. They've win about 3 games this afternoon. A travesty if they lose this. Hubner's run. Griffiths overhits the ball, looking to try and get Roberts in. You could see what he was trying to do.
One half. Don't let him. You get in front of him, Tippo. He don't get in front of you. Get in front of him, Arm. There you go.
Ball's ball. Abete. Time to throw caution to the wind. Hubner. Hodnett. Now Griffiths. Roberts. Griffiths again. Can't get hold of it. Roberts lost out. Tipton surely fouled. Referee's going to let it continue. Abete, the diagonal ball that couldn't find Hubner. Fraser, good chest down. Roberts, back to Fraser. Blackburn going to make their final change. Dominic Biniak. Everybody in blue and white is back in there. Can they force it home for an equaliser? Nearly. Fraser nodding down. Griffiths, and still they can't force it in. Hodnett winning the free kick. They hope there's still time. Wide for Hesketh. Charge down. Comes to Hodnett. Barnett back in there. Oh, the header over. And it's all over. And somehow Wolves have lost a game they have completely dominated. So many opportunities. 4 of them to that man who had one at the end. Phil Mabete, the big defender. Nathan Fraser hit the post. Owen Hesketh and Tyler Roberts hit shots straight at the goalkeeper. Harvey Griffiths had some decent chances too. 1 penalty. Blackburn's first effort on target, I think it was. These are all in the first half from Hesketh and Cicluna. That was the big moment. Back off the post from Nathan Fraser. And then the first, well, best attack Blackburn had. Ben Files' effort hit the arm of Ollie Tipton. Roberts went close here, not enough power on it. Griffiths fired it straight at the goalkeeper. And Mabete's chances. That's just good goalkeeping. This was immediately afterwards, nodding it down, not enough power. Long effort from distance by Burns. Roberts again, headed away. Came to Hubner, couldn't quite force it in, and then right to the death. The header from Abete over the top, and somehow Wolves have conspired to lose a game, which they really shouldn't have done. And in terms of development football, where they are forced to learn lessons, they will have to learn a lot about this one. It finished Wolves 0, Blackburn 1.